What do you think of when you hear the word home? More importantly, what do you feel? I've been thinking about this a lot as we're getting ready to move out of these walls. Thinking about stories I'll have of this place, the memories, the feelings. I've been thinking about the last 4 years hosting friends and family, board game nights, homemade cocktails, movie nights, the memories. The day I found out I was pregnant, the day I told Calen and cried in his chest from fear and excitement. We had spent over 2 years settled into this idea that we couldn't have kids. I've been thinking of all the quiet morning coffees, the way the shadow of autumn leaves dance on the walls, evenings spent dancing around the house and singing at the top of our lungs, or all the nights spent making out on the couch, in the kitchen, in every room really. This same couch held us when we cried in fear, not knowing what was wrong with my health. The day I became too sick to verbally respond or make eye contact. My body was swollen and in pain. The days numb with fatigue. Lyme disease is terrifying, if you don't already know. This room also held me in my healing, not just physically as I've gotten my symptoms under control, but emotionally. I had spent too many years of my life clouded with self-hatred, and this living room was the first place I began to learn what it means to be at peace with myself. I learned to love being a woman here. I learned to love how thick my body is and will always be. This is the home that we brought our daughter to when she was born. The stairs were too much as I healed, so we had to bring our mattress down to the bottom floor, and we camped in the living room for weeks. She learned to walk here. We've snuggled, sang, danced, watched Frozen again and again, and even locked ourselves in the bathroom when she had tantrums that made us want to hide. We had a home office space in one corner of the living room. I've burned meal after meal in the kitchen. We've walked countless times around the neighborhood, talking, connecting, fighting, breathless, angry, excited, ambitious. I remember telling Calen I felt like I was falling out of love with him, and he was ready to let go of everything in our lives to fight for us. And we put the time in to heal us, and it was worth it. So as I'm packing up and getting ready to move to our next home, what do I feel when I think of this home? I've had homes that make me feel fear and pain. I had multiple times in my life that I was genuinely homeless. This home, though, was beautiful. These walls held me for some of the hardest, most beautiful, healing years of my life. And as we move out, I'm thinking of how we'll leave an energy here, a beautiful energy, for the next family moving in. I'm thinking about how they'll fill this room with their stories, their memories, their energy. And we'll do the same in the walls of our next home.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Bye.
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 You ready?